At SHAZAM, we believe a thriving local community centers around its people and businesses. That belief is on full display in Frankfort, Kansas. And at the center of it all, where the two main roads meet, is where you'll find First National Bank.
We're a small community bank, one location. We're still family owned. I am the fourth generation in our family to sit in the president's chair. My great-grandfather, he was on the original group that started the bank, and he was named the first president. Then my grandfather was president. The family's just part of the story.
I would describe our bank kind of the same way that I would describe our community, and that we're just kind of a family.
There's definitely a sense of pride with working in your community.
They go to a Friday night football game, they're gonna see most of us there.
We've made loans because the community needed that business. There are businesses in town that bring people to our community, and they're here because they want to be. No one else wants to make that loan, so who's gonna do it? We set out about a year and a half ago to search for a different core. SHAZAM was at the top of my list. I didn't want a demo. I didn't care what it looked like. I wanted to know about the service first, and then we got to the demo.
The major reason that I wanted to move was to be able to call a number or to email someone that I was able to get an answer from within a very short amount of time. I was getting very frustrated with calling an 800 number, having to put in a 10-digit company code, listen to 5 or 6 recordings on which extension to push, only to hang up because I didn't know where I was going or who I needed to help me.
I think the day of conversion, 10 people here. We have one for every department. Nobody left until we were done.
The conversion team that come out, they were just like very easy to work with, and if you had any problems, they were there, right there with you.
We had someone sitting at our front desk, and she saw just as many customers coming in as I did. We didn't feel alone, and we didn't feel like it was just, okay, we converted you, now get to work.
Throughout the process, I had a top-level executive reach out to me, and that's kind of how I want to be as the president of this bank. And that's how I felt with SHAZAM, is I didn't have to worry about somebody else saying, well, no, we can't do that for First National in Frankfort, because that's the rule.
I feel like SHAZAM does care, and I feel like there's no way not to, because the accountability is always going to be there, and that's again because it's not a big box company. SHAZAM is a much more personal connection where, I mean, I talk to some of the same ladies every day, and when they call, I know their voice and know their name, and that is so big for me to be able to know that I'm going to be able to talk to someone and get help if I need it.
The issues that make it to me are almost gone. Whereas 2 years ago, once a week, hey, this didn't work today. And so I don't hear about those things anymore.
This core is very personalizable, where we can, add messages and add quick notes and say, hey, they have something to sign. And just, I feel like our system is much more organized in a way that we work better as a team with the core. It really does keep our system more organized.
We knew that the technology would work and allow us to build our community in a stronger way. And that's why we partnered with SHAZAM, and why we continue to be a partner with SHAZAM, because we don't have to worry about the issues that come up with technology, because we know SHAZAM's going to take care of it so that we can help our customers and help our community grow.
Community banks like First National Bank are truly key to ensuring the success of Main Street businesses and the people who depend on them. And SHAZAM is proud to offer them the technology and financial products to help them compete today and into the future.